If you fall asleep in this villa, you might never wake up alone. Luca recently moved with his family into an old villa on the edge of the town. He immediately noticed that it looked strange and a little scary, as if someone was hiding inside. The villa was full of old rooms covered in cobwebs, creaky wardrobes, and in every drawer there were a few forgotten keys. Who knows who they belonged to? When night fell, he lay down in his room to sleep, and on the wall he spotted a spider. He jumped up and grabbed his blue teddy bear, who always protected him. He quickly turned on the lamp and saw that it was just a spider. He went back to bed, and just as sleep was starting to come to his eyes, he heard a rustling sound. He looked toward the door and saw an old silver key slowly moving by itself, as if it had wings and was fluttering, and then it disappeared into a dark shadow. But soon tiredness overtook him and he closed his eyes. In the morning when he woke up, he thought it was just a bad dream. But when he got out of bed, he saw small footprints on the floor that looked like tiny feet covered in dust. But the dust was magical and moving. He decided to follow the footprints and entered the room where his grandmother used to sleep. As soon as he entered, the door slammed shut by itself and someone turned the key in the lock. Then he heard the creaking of the old wardrobe. Luca, scared, clutched his blue teddy bear even tighter. From inside the wardrobe, he heard a whisper. The fluttering keys hide lost secrets. Luca, together with his bear, approached the wardrobe where the whisper was coming from. And in the darkness of the wardrobe, he saw small, shimmering creatures jumping around. They were actually the guardians of secrets. Each key that had disappeared was guarding a lost secret from the past. Luca got scared because he had never seen such creatures before and started to run. One of the creatures grabbed him by the sleeve and said, "I need your help. One important secret is lost. Without it, the villa will forever lose its magic and the evil witch will take over. Instead of day, there will be darkness." Luca agreed to help, not knowing that he first had to enter the hidden tunnel inside the wardrobe. After he peeked into the tunnel, it swallowed him and threw him out onto endless stairs that looked very dark and scary, full of strange creatures and spiders. Luca walked for a long time with his bear until he saw a mirror on one of the walls. But it wasn't just any mirror. It started to talk and had colorful reflections. Luca, in that silence, jumped from fear when he heard the mirror's voice. The mirror told him that it shows secrets, and it showed him that if he didn't find the right key, the villa would disappear into darkness and the dark power of the evil witch. The mirror told him that only he could solve the secret task by finding in which drawer the fluttering key was hidden. The drawers would only open if he whispered the right word. Luca continued along the path full of rats and bugs. When he finally saw the drawers, the evil witch started casting shadows on him to stop him. Luca quickly bent toward the first drawer and whispered, "Ball." But from the drawer, just a bat flew out and scared Luca. Luca, completely frightened, decided to try one more time because it was the only way to save the villa and himself. He thought hard and then whispered, "Magic." At that moment, magical dust rose and the drawer opened. Inside the drawer, there was a lot of cobwebs and a music box. He opened it and found the last golden key. He quickly ran to open the door of lost secrets, pushed in the key, and the whole villa lit up. All the lost secrets returned and the cobwebs disappeared. The shimmering creatures gifted Luca his own key, Luca's guardian, who would now protect him every night while he sleeps,